thank you, and welcome once again.
Bless Mark, great to be here, cuzzy.
Beats Bites, episode 4.
Yes.
With my man, legend, MC Fearless.
My guy.
But to the boys, the man's Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wayne, you just got back from somewhere, didn't you?
I was in Switzerland, Amsterdam.
What was you? Oh, was that the the Jungle Mania
and rap, DJ Rap
with DJ Rap? What in
rap.
Amsterdam?
Yeah, and Switzerland.
Wicked.
And then I've got Germany in July. I've been cutting out the travelling. It takes it out of you, so I'm covering more here.
You gotta do it, mate.
Yeah, you gotta do it. I do it when it's needed. Yeah. But
while the sun shines, make hay, they say.
Yeah, the little things that I'm not needed, it's like, I can't be bothered to come. But when it's like a proper event, it's like, yeah, I'm there.
So what kind of, who's your favourite promotion at the moment? Who do you like going away for? Who will you go that extra mile for?
Extra mile. Do you know what? Like Bridge and Milton for the Jungle Dam.
Yeah.
That's every year. That's cemented in. I love going there. It's the
I've
bomb.
got to come next year.
You've never been?
End of the year.
No,
I've
it's the beginning. It's March.
I've never been Jungle Dam.
Yeah, it's March.
I have been Amsterdam a few times, but I love it.
Yeah.
I love Amsterdam.
I love it. Yeah.
I'll have to come. We'll
You'd have to put it in your diary and take a little maneuver out there.
Definitely. Get some
Wicked.
cakes. Have some cake.
The cakes, I eat them like no one's business, but they don't do me nothing.
No.
They don't do me nothing.
Your tolerance levels.
Yeah, no, I don't know how I ingest it, but I just eat the cakes like no one's business. And I like the yellow one, the is it banana or, the vanilla.
Yeah.
And I go through like 10 of them and it's like, I don't get buzzed.
So next year when I'm coming with
I see people eat one and they're like...
Cake. Is it?
Comatose.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
Lightweight, bruv. They ain't proper, but they ain't proper people.
If I smoke it, then I get zooped. But eating it doesn't do nothing.
So wait, tell me where you were born and grew up.
I was born in Edmonton, North London, in North Middlesex Hospital. Spent all my childhood there. I thought it was awesome. It was a great way to have a childhood. And then as I grew, you start putting roots at other places. My first baby moms was from New Cross.
Okay.
And her parents moved to Plumstead. And I think our first place was in Walthamstow. And then we got the flat. We was renting in Walthamstow a room. And then we got the flat in Barnfield Gardens. And that's when everything started kicking off.
Barnfield, fucking hell.
Yeah, and right on the alleyway.
What year was that around?
That was 89/90.
Okay.
No, it was 90, thinking about it, because Jordan was born. He was born in 90, so that's when
is that your first boy?
The older one, the oldest one, yeah.
Boy.
So that's when we moved to Barnfield.
Okay. But you got brothers and sisters that...
Oh, I got one of them, definitely. There's like 14, 15 of us.
Is it? What, the dad?
Yeah,
the dad, obviously,
He spread the love.
Obviously Jamaican.
He spread the love.
Yeah, they do. They do, man.
Yeah.
They find out a way.
Yeah, they're split, like 2 in Stokey,
Bruh.
2 in... St. Ras, but they're not no more. They've all grown and got their own places. But yeah, we were speckled out all around the place.
So that was the dad letting off.
Yeah.
Bare
But it was good for me because I got to keep in contact with all of them. So holidays, I was there, and everywhere. You know? Yeah,
I'm similar. My dad, he had I think he had another. There's 3 boys from in my family.
Older or younger?
Younger. I've got 2 younger brothers.
So you're the oldest?
I'm the oldest brother.
Same.
And then I've got an older brother, Richard, and another younger brother, Patrick. And then I've got 6, 7 sisters.
Yeah. I got sisters coming out my house.
Yeah.
Brother. That's why I'm in touch with my feminine side. You get me?
The sisters.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
And you get brothers calling me like, bruv, you need to talk to your sister. No, you need to talk to my sister. What did you do?
Yeah.
You get me? Like it's up to me. No, I don't mess with them. They didn't never raise no fools.
So you moved over here from Walthamstow with your girl,
Yeah,
Lisa, to Barnfield on 90.
Yeah, and then
And so, what was you doing around them times for work? Like, what?
I was
how old
MCing.
was you then?
I was 19, 20.
Right, so
and then
still in your late teens.
When I came out of being detained by Her Majesty, this music world was put in front of me, and I've never looked back.
Yeah. So what happened? How did you go to jail?
Drumming, burglaries.
Wow. Okay.
You get me?
Yeah, we all been there. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's a journey. When you're a bit of a road person, it's a journey, and some of it develops into. I mean, my journey started off with just shoplifting, a bit of shoplifting,
Yeah, I did
then
that
a bit of maybe car cassettes.
We went through them.
Some burglaries.
Yeah. Whatever you had to do to make money, basically, the pension books, like when you go back to that time, what was
early 90s.
what was around at that time for you to get dispensable money?
Well, mate, the dole. I mean,
weren't none.
Everyone was on the dole. Who I knew
Yeah.
back in the middle 80s.
Yeah.
All my peoples was on the dole, mate. There weren't no jobs. It was like Thatcher's time. I mean, there was a miners' strikes going on. There was fucking the Falklands.
Yeah, I remember the Falklands.
It was hard. It was hard to get work over it, and especially for black youths. Like people don't understand. They think there's racism now, but back in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, when you had the NF.
You had
National Front.
They were rife. Like as a youth,
Them skinheads. We get terrorised by
we used to
them
go to the
fuckers,
fair, and as kids, like 13, 14, you're getting chased by skinheads with pool balls in a sock, artillery weapons. Like we're kids.
Yeah.
You get me?
Exactly, but you were just black.
Yeah, we were just being black kids.
Mate.
Yeah. So we just
ain't even about just being kid or offending. So because
just
we
the colour of your
weren't
skin.
offending, it was just the colour of his
My
skin.
mum
mate.
would get stick for having me. Oh, you gave me that black baby on the bus, and that she'd get into fights because they couldn't keep their mouth closed. You get me?
Yeah.
Just let the people live. Do unto others as you want to be done to yourself.
Exactly. I like them Bible ones, mate. I live by them myself.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Me too. I'm not
saying the Ten Commandments.
I'm not a religious person. I'm not religious. I'm a realist.
Yeah.
I'm into the Big Bang. I'm into science.
Yeah,
you get me.
But you treat people how you want to be treated, mate.
Right.
And that's something that I've always took away from. Well, I used to love going Sunday school when I was a kid. Going Sunday school.
I didn't.
I used to enjoy that, like hearing about the miracles and shit.
With my granny, we never got that. We got to look a room where all the kids then play and they do their church things and the gospel and whatnot. And then you go have some food. And you go home, and then you come back, and then you're there for the rest of the evening. I'm like, what is this for? You get me? I don't like it. I just wanted to be a kid and play.
Yeah. But the adults want to.
Yeah, they want to get into the righteousness, and
they want to try and put you on the good road, the straight path.
Yeah, my head was already set. There's nothing they could say or do. I need to go out and.
But you do believe in something.
There is a higher purpose. Yeah, there is some, but it's not what they say it is. You get me?
You think we've been lied to?
They put it in a
we have.
We've definitely
our educational system.
Right. What I was taught in school, right now, everything has been debunked.
Yeah.
So what did they teach me? Everything is up here from what I've learned being
through experience.
Right. See it there? Through experience.
Through first hand.
And that's what's got me through. What they taught me, I can't use that.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, that's all right.
No, I don't think in school, it should be, the curriculum should be overall, it's like, it's outdated. It should be,
like now they've got academies where they tap into the kid because you've got ADHD, you got problems with children. Yeah. So now they tap into the guy. Before they had a curriculum, everybody has to learn this.
Yeah.
And if you don't, they feel you're ruly or you're a bad child. Come out, you ain't gonna amount to nothing.
Yeah.
The amount of people that went to my school that are millionaires.
Yeah.
And they all made something for themselves.
Yeah.
But the teacher said to them, nah, because you're not doing it the way I said you're doing it, you're not going to amount to nothing. That's rubbish.
I mean, there's a lot of kids fell through, but they couldn't even diagnose autism or dyslexia.
In our day, them things that weren't about, cause you got a clip round the ear roll and you knew not to do it again.
Exactly.
Now they've got symptoms for them things and people play on it. I'm not saying they're supposed to or not supposed to. they've got problems. Right.
But there are children out there, I think, that are just using it as an excuse.
Like women with the government system. You have more kids, you get more money.
Yeah.
So they think, well, I've got kids, and they try to get into the work environment, but they say, do you know what, love?
Yeah.
If you stay off of work, it'd be better off for you. So they stay off of work. They don't give them no incentive.
Yeah. It's like there's not a lot of ambition. There's not a lot of really get up and go with, you know, with some people now in society. They just rather take the easy route.
Definitely.
You know, and I just feel that a lot of the youth out there, they're just too entitled. They don't realise
they are entitled.
They don't understand about hard days' work.
You see, us, you know, when we were born and our time, children were seen and not heard. Now them have every ass class say.
Yeah.
They'll shout you down. They'll want to put your hands on you.
You know what I mean?
You're too grown before you're walking before you crawl.
Because you're not giving them enough screen time. Or
you're walking before you crawl.
You're not giving them enough internet or...
Yeah. I've seen the kids with the tablet.
Meltdowns, mate. When the fucking...
That away.
Listen,
you be brought into my era, the 70s and the 80s, where
they didn't know about hard.
You have to be outside.
We was always outside. We was always outside.
Yeah,
kicking ball.
When the street light come up, I got to go home. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. We had a little routine.
Yeah,
but you know, these kids nowadays, they'd rather sit indoors.
Or they use on the internet for the meet and greets, and you got about 30, 40 kids just terrorising the area.
And just what, yeah.
And now the police are saying, no, it's not them, it's you. Yeah. Because when we were kids, we had Lidos, we had play scheme,
we had community centres.
We had community centres.
Was all the youths was
people
there,
skills.
We watch a video, you know, the latest film that's just come out, and a Rocky or a, you know,
and we thought
Shogun
that was
Assassin.
Wicked for us, you know what I mean? You sit with your mouths and with your pals and you're watching the telly, or, you know what I mean? But you're doing it as a group.
Mate. It was blessed back then.
Yeah.
70s. Never could, you know, never going to change them.
Nah.
We're the last of a dying breed.
We are.
Because
the
technology weren't, you know, the only thing we had was like the beats.
Yeah.
Like, for me.
We had to look at handheld games, to look at the Donkey Kong and the Donkey Kong Jr., and Pac-Man and...
Defender.
Yeah, Defender,
man. Like... I mean, I remember we had arcade on Herbert Road. There was an arcade up there, and everyone used to get up there in their lunch breaks and stuff.
Yeah, we had one in Edmonton Play World.
So what happened to? How did you get involved in the street life, and why did you end up?
Like my cousins or people them in the area. It's like
peer pressure.
No, it wasn't. No. It wasn't. It's just what
it was just you just generated to these people.
Yeah.
But
your friends are your friends. If you don't have anybody doing good.
So you decided to jump in with the manzem and
feet first,
and you obviously it didn't work out too well for you, Wayne. So you ended up going to jail. What do you got? How long did you get? Where did you go?
Feltham. 6 months.
And so, that was for burglary.
Yeah. So from then I thought to myself, you know,
how old was you then?
I was 18, 19.
So this would have been about, what, 85, 86?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they were mad times.
Bad times. But I'm glad that's all behind me.
Yeah.
And I'm glad the road I took.
So what happened? What changed? What changed, Wayne? When you was in jail?
My oldest was born, and for me that was a no-no. I'm sitting on this side of the fence, and there's a glass, and you're showing me a picture of the son. I'm like, nah, this ain't right, bro. And then just the little picture for me to take it back was a whole little palavering, but I wasn't gonna have it. Like this is my first little picture of something that I've created, and you want to take it from me, like for what? So from that, I was like, no more. When I come out, I'm like, never again. And this road was put in front of me, the music, and I'm glad it was.
How did you get into the music?
I was into the music anyway, because before the drum and bass, I used to do ragga, I used to do hip hop, rare groove.
Okay.
If it sounded good, I was into it. Yeah. You know what I mean? In our day, we never had it weren't like pigeonholed. Like now, we don't listen to drum and bass, we don't listen to garage, or we don't listen. I listen to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't put nothing down. So with the music that was put in front of me, what was up here, it worked, and I figured what I needed to figure out, and I made a way.
So, but who influenced you, like family wise, music wise?
My
like,
pops. My pops was in Aswad.
So, all right. So the reggae,
Yeah.
Soul, bit of soul.
Yeah, my uncle was into
Motown.
soul. Yeah, my uncles and aunties were into all of that. So I got a varied range of different music.
Yeah.
From reggae, you got pops and mum.
Yeah, yeah.
You got the lovers, and then
Yeah.
with my uncle, you got the soul, and you just got all come together.
You had an eclectic
Yeah,
range of genres.
yeah. And what was up here, I put it down on paper. So it weren't, I was writing to something. I was getting my emotions out.
Yeah,
It could have been to anything.
yeah,
But with the acid house or the breakbeat or whatever you want to call it back then, it resonated with me. And I went to get it all out.
Yeah.
So
who like, I mean, what got you into the rave scene?
the rave scene, right, when I was in jail, I had a tape. I can't remember what it was, but it had Hardcore General, VIP Crew, Stevie Hyper, Lenny, them sort of people there. And this Stevie Hyper guy on this tape just,
Yeah. It was
you know what I mean?
touched you.
That first, have you heard this geezer?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah.
So I was writing my things like, he was the main guy. I've never met him. I didn't know. But what he was saying touched me here.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. So I started my road in writing and getting my stuff out. Yeah, so
Where was we?
the Stevie Hyper.
Yeah.
And funny thing, when I was at school, my first girlfriend, right, Audrey, fast forward to when I'm doing this and we're at Thunder and Joy. And I've seen Audrey, I'm like, is that you, Audrey? Oh, what are you doing? I'm here with Steve and my boyfriend. I'm like, Steve? Stevie Hyper. I was like, that's your boyfriend.
This guy I've been listening to.
Audrey bridged the gap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, put us in a room together, like,
And started vibing.
yeah. And from we met, that was it.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't I like you again? Why don't I like you again? It's like, no, bruv.
Yeah.
And from there,
Legends.
and we was
Two
on the same,
legends.
yeah, we was on the
Two
same
legends.
agency, went all around the world together. Stories like, no one's business. He
Such
was
a
the man.
shame.
He was the man.
Such a shame.
Yeah, the good go young.
Die young,
the
man.
good go young.
It's like same as Skib.
Yeah.
You know, Skib was another one.
He had
that-
so much up here to get out,
Yeah.
and I didn't even think he hit the surface. And he went,
sad, mate.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Feel it. I mean, there's been a few in the drum and bass
There's been a lot.
genre.
There's been a lot.
In the last few years. Yeah,
and
there has.
it got to a
There has
stage
been
where I'm
few.
thinking, why my pals? Why did I now?
Yeah.
You get me? It's like,
Yeah.
what, from I get a little repertoire with them, they're gone. But what I got from them in that time, it stays here.
Yeah.
That I bring that
Definitely.
out in what I do. And
Yeah, you got to represent
Yeah.
always, and you know, show love for the pioneers of the
yeah,
game. You know,
yeah.
yeah, it's such a shame with them guys. I mean, Fats. is
R.I.P.
another
Steve,
one.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Fats, R.I.P.
yeah.
Randall.
Yeah, Randall,
all of
man.
the fallen soldiers.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for real, gutting, mate.
Yeah. But that's our scene, you know?
Exactly. Time waits for no one.
Yeah, no one. When the Grim Reaper comes knocking at your door, it's that time.
Man. So now, I mean, let's just go back to, because when I first started hearing about you was places like Slammers and
Yeah,
stuff.
Gravesend.
I started hearing
Charlie,
about,
yeah,
I
man.
started hearing your name.
That's
And
when I
they
was
started
living.
ringing
That's when I
bells.
living in Woolwich. That's when all of this started connecting and like the puzzle.
See, I used to get to Slammers occasionally, but I was more, if I keep it on the real, I was more laser drum than any.
Yeah, yeah, I did laser drum as well.
Rex, I'd get over to Rex
Rex as well. Stratford.
Paradise maybe once in a blue.
That was a regular stomping ground. That was HQ.
Laser was more my
Yeah,
my
because it
thing,
was
you
over
know.
your end, it was over south.
Yeah. So we was always there. Me and the guy at the Barney Boys, we was there always on a fucking Saturday night, whether it was Kenny or Randall or Mickey or Frost.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the group guys from Groove Rider.
Groove Connection.
Yeah, Groove Connection. So, I mean, we, you know, my thing kind of, personally, I come from kind of rage, Land of Oz.
Yeah.
And then from there, we started going really lazy. I think lazy was about 93, 94.
Yeah. Mr. Fish.
Yeah, Mr. Fisher was a cool guy, but apart from he barred me a few times.
Yeah.
But Sonia,
from me found out who I was good, yeah. From me found out who I was, like, we never know, say, you're Grizzly's nephew. I'm like, yeah, I'm Grizzly's nephew. Like, certain people that he'd mentioned to me, I never knew that. I go, how would you know that, though? I was, yeah, good look at you. You're good looking. Come. So I was always good. I never really had no problems in there. Once they surrounded me, took me in a room, I said, listen, none of you lot ain't touching me. They're big, like, rip my head off with a little thing. I'm like, you can do what you want, but you're not, no. And then Fish come and goes, nah, leave this one. He's like, look feisty, fuck, I want to slap him, man. Like, you slap me, dude. I was a little cocky one.
So how long was you on Barnfield for?
I think a year and a half. And then from there, we got the switch to Walpole.
Okay.
So they just put our files from Barnfield to Walpole. We went to Walpole. And then, we was up there on the second floor. I could see the local off-license down.
Yeah. On Connell.
Yeah, and then the local...
Sand Hill.
Yeah, then the local pool place next door. And
yeah. Because that was drama, to be honest. I mean, Connaught Estate back in the... Back in the 90s.
That's where Larry lives, isn't it? Was Larry? Mickey's Larry.
Yeah. He was originally Barnfield and then he moved down there.
I didn't know him Barnfield.
Yeah, he was a player on Barnfield, man. He was a main guy up there for a while, with the bit of puff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that. When you look at Woolwich, it's been a bit of a melting pot for they say immigration now. Immigration now is different to how it was for me. Yeah. Back in the 90s. I mean, I saw immigration in the 90s where there was war in Kosovo, where there was war in Somalia. So Woolwich had an influx of Somali. We had an influx of Kosovo and Albanian. And, back in the early 90s, I'd say the Somali, and then more the middle 90s was the Albanian, the Kosovo.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've seen a lot of immigration, but what I'm seeing today is not the same for me. What's happening today is not the same as what was happening back then, because
it was trickling. Back then it was war. Trickling. It was war. It's coming in bundles.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like the amount, back in the day, if you was illegal, that was a different thing. Like to be illegal, you come here if you claiming
benefits and stuff,
refugee status. That was different, but.
Now,
just to be illegal, just rock up on a boat and you're getting catered for.
Yeah, you're getting a yard with your river in front of your house. You're getting, and there's people here that screw because they're not getting it.
Born and grown.
Like, when did people come out? Just come in 2 seconds and they're getting all it.
Exactly.
So I get the rage.
Yeah,
but
100%.
Focus it on the right people. It's the government. Yeah. They let them in for them problems.
It's not all blacks.
Right.
It's not all brown people.
Yeah.
Go
back to where you come from. Like.
Yeah, we suffered enough of that back in the 90s. Yeah. I'm not going to suffer any of that.
No more.
But I do actually believe in some of the...
But the government thing,
I'm not saying they're far right. I don't see how it's far right to be a patriot, to love where you're from.
That's why they could confuse it and they think it's racism. It's not. They're being realists. I'm telling you the truth. You get me?
Exactly. It's just
I've been here all my life. I paid my dues. I paid taxes. I paid... But then somebody comes here and you give them opportunities.
Yeah.
You get me?
Even before the people that fought for the country. And now they're on the streets.
There are people that fought for this country and they've sent them home. A guy, he was in the war. They sent him. He ain't got no family in Jamaica, but they sent him back to Jamaica. That's wrong.
That's a madness, bro.
Right. So they need to get all of their stuff together. This person fought for your country.
Exactly.
He was in your military.
Yeah.
So there should be no sending nobody back.
Not at all.
Or you're trying to make an example of some people. That goes into the same thing we're talking about. Go back to your own country. I fought for your country.
Yeah. I mean...
So this is my country.
I mean, look, my father... I don't know about your father. My father's like, he's older. He's in his late 80s. He came out. He was just after the Windrush kind of generation, but he came here you know, to help the infrastructure, help clean up, to help, you know, with the jobs, the foundation
looking for
jobs,
a better life, you know.
Yeah, he was looking for a better life, and yeah, it's just crazy the way that the black British people have been treated over the years.
Oh yeah, but
you know,
that's hardened us.
It hardened our generation
to a factor where they don't understand how hard we are.
Hardened our generation,
and now we're excelling, and they're thinking, "Oh, how can they do that?" Because you gave us so much shit that we had to uphold or go through. Now it's nothing. You can throw your best at me. Yeah. It's not going to happen because we've come through it already.
Mate. We've had it already.
Yeah. So it's just for us to do what we're supposed to do in a good, proper manner and live good and show people that we're not what these people have portrayed us to be on telly. Yeah, when you got people saying, "Come back to our country," no, they're taking our jobs. No, we're doing the jobs that you never wanted to do.
Yeah,
you get me.
Yeah,
and now it's got to a stage where we've built an empire, and now you're wondering why. Look at the Indians. They were the first one, the Pakis, but they stuck together.
Yeah.
How much Indian shops they have?
Yeah.
They bring their people over. They do it the right way, but the English people didn't like it.
15, 20 people to a room.
English people didn't like it because you gave somebody the opportunity and they exploited the shit that you gave them. They exploited it and then they built an empire.
Oh, now it's getting exploited. Yeah. I think the whole country is getting exploited, mate. We're all just being taken for a fucking ride. You know, it's like you ain't got to do fuck all. The streets are paved with gold.
Yeah.
You know,
but for me, it's not. I've had to work and blood, sweat and tears for every dime.
Yeah.
And you see people that have it so easy. It's not a hate thing, but it's just like, why can't I have that break? Why can't I? I've paid my dues.
Yeah. We have, mate. We paid our dues and still paying our dues, still paying taxes.
I've brought up 3 kids, grandkids, and you're just still struggling, still surviving.
Yeah, it's hard out there, mate.
It
is. So what's your what you got coming up in the near future?
I've got on Saturday.
This Saturday, it's your birthday
this
coming
Saturday,
up.
Yeah, my birthday's the week after. But this Saturday I've got a record coming out on what is it on?
Spotify?
No, yeah, it's on Spotify already.
It's on all
me and
platforms.
Ryan, yeah. And the tune, I've just heard that it's got over 4,000 thingies on Spotify. So I'm like, is that good? Because I've never ever been on Spotify in my life.
That's all
I've heard of it. I've probably got tunes on it, but I've never actually gone on Spotify. I've never.
Yeah. That's where I get most of my music from.
Yeah, that's not my thing. For me, that's a Ute thing.
No, it's good. It's good. It's a good platform. I think it's the best music platform out there, myself personally. I used to do a lot of SoundCloud.
I got SoundCloud.
I quite like SoundCloud.
I got SoundCloud.
You know, because there ain't so much talking and you get the mix.
Cool.
Whereas on Spotify, it's the single. But you do. I mean, I don't know. There might be somewhere where you get. There is playlists, but it's more the single tracks.
Cool.
On Spotify.
Yeah, I have to start getting with it, bro.
So Stevie was he was kind of a role model, and then you met him through Audrey.
No, I knew who we heard of each other.
Yeah,
but I had no clue about him. I knew nothing about him.
Okay.
So when we were on Thunder and Joy, who was that? That was it was the guy that used to run Thunder, George Kelly.
Okay,
right. He knew Stevie well, so. He used to come to my yard when I still lived down in Forest Gate. So he's like, blah, 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 we've got the rave, blah, blah, blah. So in the rave now, that's when I saw Audrey. And she bridged the gap.
And she was there.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm with my boyfriend, for Steve. I'm like, Steve? Who's Steve? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So from that bridge was made, that was it.
What
just went
what
clear.
Year was that?
That was probably 90, 91, 90, yeah.
Yeah, that's such a shame, man.
I know.
That guy, man.
Yeah, when I touched that point, it tears me up a bit because
he
was a good brother.
Went way before he was a good
brother. And his mum Ida, I love Ida.
So who can you give me apart from Kenny? Obviously, Kenny Ken is one of your favourite DJs. But who do you really like to work with? Who do you always look forward to working with if you're partnered up with them?
Mickey, Darren. Brian G.
Clark, Finn.
Brian G, he's awesome. He does me every time. The way he plays.
You got Mickey. I think you got Mickey and Darren back to back this weekend. They're
is it us?
They're doing back to back
and Jungle Mania.
Where is that?
Brixton Electric.
Oh, Brixton Electric. So yeah, that should be a bad.
Yeah, because I've got to leave.
Always bring it.
I've got to leave my thing and go to AWOL.
You're having a private party.
Yeah, at Lems for the tune. So do that
for the birthday. How old are you going to be, Wayne?
56.
56. Still a baby.
Yeah, man.
Still a baby.
I said it to some people, they go, well, you're old. But you're as old as you feel.
Hey, mate.
Or the girl you're feeling.
Listen, yeah, exactly. But we made it.
We have made it. We have, you know what?
Like
Love,
I said,
Mark.
like I said, Skibbs and fucking Stevie, Randall, legends.
Fats.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Legends that never got
Comrade.
Marcus.
Intellect.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We go on forever if we wanted to list the names, but the point is, when they're here, spend your time with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't wait until they're gone.
Don't
wait till they're gone to give them their flowers. Because now we're giving Stevie and Skipper their flowers. 100%.
Yeah. That's what I say.
You know, they deserve their flowers when they're with us.
Yeah.
You know?
At the time, people would have thought, nah, I ain't getting no flowers. Because they didn't look at it like that. Now they're gone, they look at it like that.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. Appreciate what you
and
got,
And what they did for the scene in the time that they were here, if they wasn't here, the scene would be different.
Yeah. No,
Stevie put that stamp at like...
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The way they touched the scene, mate.
With all
they evolved the scene. They
Most
made
of
it
the
grow.
DJs, them never like him. They used to turn him out, plug him out. Don't that boy on my set. And then, true to Stevie's persistence, he became bigger than the DJs.
Yeah.
People went to the raves to see Stevie.
Yeah.
You get me? So what does that tell you? And anybody, if Stevie could do it, anybody could do it. So that's why that's what I adopted. You know what? I'm gonna make my mark. I'm gonna change the world.
I mean, I love my certain DJs I've got that are favourites, and then I think the MC just complements that. Just complements
It's a tag team. Two of you. It's not just one.
But when you got certain MCs that
that's the new MCs.
Take over.
That's the new. They're MC memes.
They're trying to take over.
Me. Me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a tag team thing. You're not.
It's not
hearing what the DJ's playing. You're just talking. Yeah. So how can you know there's a vocal coming in or not? You're just chatting.
You're just trying to get
chat over the vocal.
Yeah, you're just trying to get your message, and it's not really. You're not really listening to the set.
But if I shine, you shine. I'm not shining by myself. I can't shine by myself. You get me?
Yeah. No, MC and DJs is
it's a collaboration.
It's a fine art and collaboration. It's like how like yourself and GQ and
because with the DJs when they
complement the music.
Yeah, when they're DJing,
not fighting against.
How would the people know that they're DJing if an MC won't say Mickey Finn, then they know it's Mickey Finn. If nobody introduced them, they just. Well, how do we know who's...
Yeah, exactly.
Who's playing? Who's playing?
Some guys take it a little bit too far.
They do. But that's what we've...
It's like
that's what we've evolved. That's what we've evolved.
It has evolved. I mean, some of this... myself personally, I'm not a huge fan of some of the new subgenres of
Me neither.
Drum and
but
bass,
it's evolution.
I prefer the old school jungle. That's
me
just
too.
me.
That's my
I
bag.
mean, because you're saying about the sound system... I lived 2 doors from Papa Levi of Saxon Sound, so I've always been heavily influenced with the reggae and the sound systems and Saxon and Coxsone and, but it's like, the drum and bass for me, the jungle for me, it just evolved into a different kind of animal.
Animal.
And it's like it is thanks to the sound system.
It is. If there wasn't, there'd be no us. Because you're thinking and the way you do things, how you get a concept, and with the sound systems, that's how you got your sound out to people. Because the masses weren't helping you. The masses didn't want you to get your music out. So you find somebody with a sound system in your area. Yeah. Can I work with you? And then
your
people play the music.
It was a niche. It was niche back in the. I mean, I used to go to a lot of blues parties when I was growing up. You know, same as you, Wayne.
In people's houses.
But it was mainly, you know, it was a lot of Saxon, or it was Smiley Culture, or it was Maxi Priest. You know, with a little bit of Luther Vandross thrown in.
Okay.
You know, them old school sounds like Shack Attack and, I mean, Rampage had been going years.
I know Rampage. I saw him the other day.
But they, you know, they kind of, for me, they came off the back of Shack Attack.
Rampage, that's what I used to go to. We used to get on the night bus and go clean the Rampage, go check girl and Rampage. Because where did we see him? Where did we see him? I just can't remember where I saw him, and it's like, I know your face because we used to go to your dances when I was like 16, 17, like as a youth.
Yeah,
like, raw. And I saw him at the carnival.
Yeah, he always shut down carnival. Yeah. Rampage always shuts down carnival,
yeah,
mate. They're massive up there. So who would you say for who is your personal? I mean, who do you just love playing with, and who do you know? What promotion is another one that you really enjoy getting on? Like, I mean, like I love Mania. I love Fever. Roast I used to love, and you know now I love Hospitality. You know,
they don't mess with me. They don't like me at all.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But that's down to me and my friends.
Right.
And that's another thing.
Was there a problem back in the day?
Yeah, it's another thing of me back in the day with my guys. They're like, guys, please don't tear the fucking place up like the Wild West. Let me get my fucking money first. Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, sorry, cuz. No. Yeah. And then I had to say, one by one, you got to go. We're coming out this weekend. No, you're not coming out. You can't come out because I can't expand.
You're not representing.
Right, I can't expand and do what I'm doing.
You're doing them favours and bringing them in,
and then they're disrupting it.
It just makes you look like you know.
I end up with egg on my face.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the Hospitality thing, they had tobacco docks, and my guy, he had some things, and he's thinking nobody ain't gonna search me, so he put it in my pocket without me knowing, and they found it on me.
Yeah.
I've got cuffs on now. Bruh. I'm looking at 5 years.
Bruh,
until my aunt come out, she's doing security.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing there? She looked at the thing, I goes, that there? That's me. She took the cuffs off, and put me out the fucking side doors. As I was going out the side doors, the police were coming in the right vans to come and collect me.
Bruh.
I went by my business.
Yeah. Shame.
I'll be just probably landing back now from that little stint. I had no clue about.
Yeah. Liberty.
And from that, he couldn't come out no more.
Yeah, took advantage.
And the security for Tobacco Docks knew him. And he went from the back, come to the front, and he saw what was going on, and then went to the back. And when it got him, and turfed him out. Because the people that got wind that I'd left the venue. Like, how did he get out of the cuffs? How did he, like, we don't know. But, bless.
Lucky, mate. Yeah.
I catch life.
No, it's not a good look.
I catch life. So from that, I stopped.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame because I like the way they're kind of.
No, I get it. You
know, they got quite a good vibe. I've done a few parties of theirs, security wise, and been to a few as well. And you know, 338, they do a few good parties in there.
That's the one by the Battle Tunnel, isn't it?
Yeah. Used to be the Tunnel Club.
That's right.
It used to be Dorotons.
That's
I
right.
mean, fucking hell, that club was.
Was Club UK over there?
No, I'm
I
not
saw
sure,
this
mate.
thing on the news where the police busted the place and they had all fucking drugs on the pool tables in there. Yeah.
I mean, they did raid the place. I was in jail when they raided Tunnel Club back in the day, and that was supposed to have been a naughty raid.
Yeah,
fucking
big raid.
Helicopters.
Yeah.
Fucking madness.
Big raid.
So what is the future for Wayne now? With are you just enjoying? Are you enjoying being MC Fearless, and you enjoying being a grandfather?
Yeah, I'm just doing the parental life. You know what I mean? Just taking a step back. I spent years.
How old are you? How old are your kids now?
Jordan is 37.
Wow.
Or 37. Lakeem's 35, 36.
Wow.
Caleb is 20. Step granddaughter's 18. Grandkids, Isla is 11. Noah is 5. So, and I've still got, thank God, both my parents.
Yeah. That's blessed.
You know?
That is
And I've got
blessed.
a big, colossal family.
So what do you do with Noah? Do you?
I haven't.
You kicking ball?
I would be.
You taking him to see Millwall?
I would not be taking him to see no
You're not taking him to Millwall, no.
No.
Not what Yaguna.
No, I'm Tottenham, man.
Oh, what?
Let's not go there.
Oh my!
Let's not
days.
go there.
Yeah, I could kill you right now. I could kill. I've never even heard of them before. In like relegate, they're in the relegation.
They were.
They were. They're not now.
Nah.
They made that.
They were. But
Wow.
it happens to everybody. It's the game.
Yeah, but I haven't for yet, mate.
That's
I
the game.
can't remember.
Don't you never say never.
I can't remember seeing Tottenham.
But it happens to everybody.
It
happens to everybody. I'm not here to
not
scream
Liverpool.
their
Not
argument.
Liverpool.
Or
It don't. Not
listen,
Liverpool.
one day you will see Liverpool. One day when it does, I'll be calling you up saying, "Cuz, remember what you said? Remember what you said?" Wicked.
So let me just. So you want to tell me about some of your favourite? Give me a list of couple of your favourite venues where you like playing in the UK.
In the
I mean,
UK,
Birmingham's got to be one.
I like
Bristol.
Yeah,
Bristol, Birmingham.
Bristol was the place for one time.
Yeah, and
then
Birmingham was.
Yeah, you're right.
Mickey established himself, you know, in Birmingham, mate.
And I lived in Nottingham, so I did the clubs in Nottingham from that side of things. You get Liverpool and Manchester. But yeah, I lived that Nottingham to cover that circuit. Okay. So when I was living over there, that's when I was killing it over there.
And what was your favorite? Say like we go back to the. I mean, if you give me a little breakdown of like certain clubs that you loved, you really enjoyed, and
right
you got to know.
in Birmingham, there's a Tunnel Club, the Institute. That was the well-renowned Birmingham Institute.
Yeah,
that's where Moose got done by the Manchester boys. When they stormed the place. But yeah, there's very few clubs there no more. But the ones that I used to, and in Bristol, there's Lakota. There's what's that big skate park place? Can't remember it, but there's a couple over there. Nottingham. The ones in London, I could say 338. I like that club. I like the way it's set up.
Yeah, it is nice. Got a great sound system.
Electric Brixton.
Yeah.
Paradise Club was the shit. That was our old school stomping ground.
Yeah.
Raw Club, Thunder and Joy. You had to go downstairs. It was like 4 levels down.
Yeah.
You went down the stairs, and we had it large down there.
Where was that?
That was Tottenham Court Road.
Okay.
Oxford Street.
I think I've heard about this
It's
club.
right on the corner.
Raw.
Right, yeah, Raw Club, and then you went downstairs.
Four flights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about this place, but I never got in there myself. I used to do Astoria quite a bit.
Astoria, yeah, Buzzbees. LA, they call it LA2 now, innit?
Used to do Shaftesbury's. Used to be in Shaftesbury's quite a bit on a weekday. Like there was one point when I was serving up E's. I was fucking
out every day.
Every night, mate. Different club in the West End.
That's right. So me and Kenny was on tour for like 7 years.
Yeah.
And every rotted day.
Yeah, dread. What a life.
Go home, sleep, and you could do it again.
Yeah.
Do it exactly again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Awesome. Like, what a life.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't want it no different.
Yeah.
Because if not, I could be doing a lot worse. I could be doing a lot worse.
No, it's been a blessed career, you know, so far, Wayne. You know, so far, you've been blessed, mate.
Thank you.
And made a journey continue.
Yeah.
Long continue.
And made an impact.
You have, mate, definitely, 100%.
You know?
Like I said, we got into a few that we've missed, but
yeah,
you know, you've worked with these guys, so
yeah, man, we brought bread.
It's an honour.
We shared knowledge,
and it's been an honour to have you in today.
Thank you, brother. It was an honest coming here.
We're gonna hopefully we'll have a part 2. I would like to.
Yeah, man, I'll be back.
I'd like to. There's a few things we didn't touch on that we got to get into next time.
Yeah, man, we will tweak it and get it right,
and finish off our game of table tennis.
Mate, I love that. You thought he was going to have me.
Thank you.
Big up. Love, King.
Bless you.
I hope this all goes well for you,
my brother.
Telling you.
Thank you so much, Wayne.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're good.